It has been a while. Due to not feeling well and whatnot. But I am back and I'm about to hit Ranger rank 45. So I figured I'd do that on stream. And then we'll continue with the main quest in the chasm. Also, I don't know why I haven't been playing. I guess I just haven't been feeling up to it. Or should I say I haven't been streaming it? I have been playing it. Occasionally off stream. I feel like the big thing that really got me out of the habit of streaming was the RimWorld expansion that just came out, Biotech. I played it for, I don't know how much. I think first day came out, I played it for 10 hours, first 2 days each. So it's been kind of consuming me. And I really ought to get back into the swing of this. Been a long time since I've fought this boss. I haven't been spending all my resin properly, so I'm a bit behind, but that's about at 45. I'm not looking forward to that, because once you hit 45, you gotta start dealing with artifact farming. Woohoo. You know, before I was 45, I had the excuse to not bother with it, but from my understanding, the artifact farm is like the worst part of the game. I suppose I could just keep using shit artifacts, but I'd like to get decent. I'd like to be able to, you know, clear all the abyss and whatnot.
Wings of darkness.
Dude, fuck.
By royal decree. Ready, steady, go.
Was he gonna start? He's gonna start absorbing them. Fuck. Hey, we're out of range. I've realized that trying to get those is usually a waste of time. Oh, he's good. Fuck. I'll get him in time.
Reveal thyself.
Where the fuck is the last one? It's... He always gets an extra stage against me. I don't know what it is. Is it supposed to be like that? Because normally when you kill all the spheres for the Electro when he dies first time, don't have to bother with this. But for some reason with me, he always gets an extra... This one always gets an extra stage. Anyway, that's 45 out of the way. Woohoo. I look forward to all the artifact grinding. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do a quest for this one as well. Well, then let's do that first, because I feel like getting it over with. What is it? Another thing is I am very, very, very close to getting a, what is it, 5-star on this banner. I've never gotten one from this banner, so that could be a weapon or it could be one of the regular characters. Yeah, never had one. So, yeah, I'm in soft pity there right now. So I'm hoping to get that at some point. Recommended party level 80. Oh well, I'm quite a ways off that. But you know what? Let's actually do some leveling up here. Won't be able to, don't have enough to get all up to level 80, but I'll get him up to pretty damn close. I said, gonna have to farm that apostasis some more for him. And where? Yeah, fuck.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Probably going to farm some blossoms for her too. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I can't ascend him yet. I've got my main and sub DPS up close enough. Well, let's get this over with. I think the big thing in this is electro hypostasis. Ah, fuck.
Brace yourself. By royal decree.
Goodbye.
Think you can get away?
Wait, what the fuck? Why did it go away?
Midnight fantastic. Oz, reveal thyself.
So I like how this one's exactly the same every time.
Let's play. I'll protect us. Here we go. Brace yourself. By royal decree. Yahoo! Wings of dark.
Hey, fuck. Ah, fuck.
La, 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 la.
Didn't realize he was preparing for that. Oh well.
Let's dance. Let's play. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh boy.
Brace yourself. By royal decree.
Oh boy. Well, let's deal with this then. I also like how, like when I first did this, I was super afraid of all those lasers, but it turns out that they do literally no damage. Like they barely make your health bar move at all. I was like super afraid of them, and it turns out there's literally nothing about them that's scary.
Midnight fan-
Unlike Hydro Abyss mages, which are super fucking annoying.
Let's play. By royal decree.
They are definitely the kind of Abyss mage I am least effective against. In regards to just ability to kill them quickly. In a timely manner. But fuck it.
Protect us.
We'll just move on.
Go, Barbara, go. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
And you annoying shits.
Let's play. Ready, steady, go. Oz, reveal thyself. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Yeah. Oh boy. So anyway, here comes the fun one. Let's see, do I have any food that boosts damage? We'll try to blaze through this a bit quicker. Oh man, I can't talk. We'll try to blaze through this a bit quicker. There we are. Delicious jade parcels, here we are.
Let the show begin.
Time for retribution! No escape.
Time for takeoff. By royal decree.
Yeah, that doesn't hit super well.
As you wish me.
Let's play. What are... Think you can get away?
Verdict is...
You can't run from death.
Brace yourself. I'll protect us. Here we go.
Woohoo, challenge completed. Yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. Probably should have saved the food for the electro-hypostasis. Which I suppose I've got more, so it's not a huge deal, but yeah. I thought that was the electro-hypostasis.
Let's play.
Woohoo, my joy. I do like overload effects when they work. Issue is a lot of times they break enemies up, which is why I got Vente. So yeah, this is the hypostasis room. And it's also the most annoying combo Abyss Mages possible
Time
room.
for takeoff. Odds, reveal thyself. Let the show begin. By royal decree.
Oh, here we go. 480. Let's see if we can do this. Should be possible. This isn't much stronger than the one I fight in the overworld. And I kill that one pretty quickly. One thing I gotta do though is I gotta save the ult for destroying the things at the end. I mean, I don't have to, but I prefer to.
yourselves. Here we go.
Yeah, this is way too easy. And if I was gonna use the ult for damage now, is way too late. I won't get it back in time.
Damn you!
Come on, we can do it.
Probably not the best time for Barbara, but oh well.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Well, that's it. Yay, world level increase. Now everything is harder. Even more reason to farm those, those artifacts, I suppose. Let's see if I'll get my thing. On my luck, I won't get anything until soft pit, until hard pit, eh? Oh no, there it is. Wow. Jean, huh? Sweet. I wanted her. To be honest, she's probably a significantly better healer than Barbara, so I'll build her. Granted, I've already got Vente. What's the Animo resonance effect? Oh, okay. So, Tivitus wins. Decreases stamina consumption, increase movement speed by 10, shorten skill cooldown by 5%. Yeah, that is a really good resonance effect. So yeah, I guess I'd replace Barbara with Jean then. Huh. Which weapon do I... Yeah, I guess I'd give her that. Anyway, yeah, of all the characters I could have gotten, that's one I really like, I really wanted. So that's really nice. I am happy about that. On the other hand, that is more more Animo hypostasis fighting I have to look forward to, I suppose. And I've got to farm a lot of XP books before I can use her. But I've got that to look forward to.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, glad I got her. I will use her. I think she's probably, of all the 5 stars on the standard banner, probably the one I wanted the most. Mona, I've heard she's good with situational. Chi-Chi, I've heard that she just doesn't do very much and she doesn't sustain herself well. Wait, fuck, I'm using Venti. What the fuck am I using Venti? Oh boy. Thought I was...
Odds revealed.
Verdict is...
Oh.
Wings of darkness.
Oh. Huh.
Brace yourself.
Alright.
Let's dance.
Fuck.
By royal decree. Let the show begin. Yeah. Oh. La, 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 la.
Wait, fuck. Ah, shit, I forgot.
Odds revealed by... Yahoo!
Yeah, I do get the energy orbs for that anyway, so it is probably worth it to pull Venti it occasionally.
By royal decree.
Yeah, where is there a last one or something? Huh.
My flame.
Fuck, thought I could get it out quickly enough. Oh well. Rip the Luke. Ooh, what are you? Hmm. That reminds me though, I'm 45 now, so I can do the thing to alchemy artifacts, so I can get rid of some of my bad ones.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here! It's Sarah from the Good Hunter!
Still going to wait to do Jean's story, even though I probably should to get that out of my face. Anyway, I've got that over with. And we've got some fancy little legendary artifacts from that. Yeah. Some of those will be useful on Barbara and shit. Good thing I was collecting those too. Let's see. Focusing the might of the formless wind around her blade, June releases a miniature storm, launching opponents in the direction she aims at, dealing massive ammo damage. At the cost of continued stamina consumption, you can command the whirlwind to pull surrounding opponents and objects towards her front. Direction can be adjusted. Character is immobile during skill duration. Calling on the wind's protection, you increase the splendid down field, launching surrounding opponents and dealing ammo damage. At the same time, she instantly regenerates a large amount of HP for all party members. The amount of HP restored scales off Jean's attack. Continuously regenerates HP of characters within the AoE and continuously imbues them with ammo. So this imbues ammo, and heals continuously, and as she does it, she gives a huge burst healing across the entire party. Yeah, she is probably better than Barbara, so I guess I'll build her and use her for a while.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution.
So anyway, it took me long enough to get a 5-star from that. Let's see, do we... Hey.
Good. On to our next objective.
Hey. So yeah, anyway, let's see if we get lucky again. Yeah, it was worth a shot. So yeah, really thankful. I may have had to wait until soft pity,
Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
but at least it didn't take until hard pity. So anyway, yeah, let's... Oh, you're alive. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Oh yeah, sorry, a bunch of shit happened. I was feeling pretty under the weather, and plus the RimWorld Biotech expansion came out, and that kind of distracted me. Quite a few things happened, though. I hit 45 just then, and I just got
created another
Jean.
universe.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. It's alright. I know you're not actually angry, but yeah, I just got Jean. Yeah, I'm happy to have her. I got her off the standard banner. She was my first 5-star off the standard banner. I've been waiting for that for a while. History. Yeah. Permanent wish. Oh, it takes a while to update. Right, but yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for having an alternative to Barbara, plus she makes my entire team go fast with resonance with Venti, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it took a while, but I finally got...
Universe and
Took until soft pity. Downside is I'm fresh out of materials for leveling characters, so I'm going to have to farm a bunch of the things. What are they called? The... Yeah, where are they now? Oh, there it is. There's one. Blossom of Revelations. Yeah, I'm going to have to farm a bunch of those. Literally just got her. First time I think I've gotten a 5-star on stream anyway, so that's really nice. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna go down here now. So yeah, really nice, I guess, to celebrate my coming back stream. Even if it's gonna take me quite a while to get her up to scratch. I think, what is it? I think Favonius Blade is good on her, right? Or Sacrificial Sword. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, this kills 40% chance to end its own cooldown. Versus Favonius crits have a 60% chance to generate small amounts of elemental particles. Yeah, either of those could be good. We'll figure it out, I suppose. You recommend Favonius Sword? That's what I figured, because I think she'd make a really good battery. With Venti
let's play.
having a Favonius bow, I think we'd just have so much, I'd have so much energy. So, oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh, right, equipping that. That's what I meant to do. I know it's already equipped. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Hey. You both leveled up? We both leveled up? What level are you now?
activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
AR58 in EU server, though. Oh, is AR58 less impressive in the EU server? There's signs of hilichurl activity here. Could there be the hilichurls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
Oh yeah, this is a reveal.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
You know, this is a very dark backstory to have for, like, the dime a dozen enemies you kill by the dozens. Like, a pretty dark backstory for those guys.
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
Oh yeah, you know those enemies you've been, like, hacking apart casually since the very beginning of the game? Yeah, those are all, like, these poor suffering bastards. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
Yeah, I think the Archons have mentioned erosion, so I think this is a reoccurring term. So it's like just things, I guess, what erosion is rock wearing down due to water. So I guess that's just what happens when you're immortal in this world. You get worn down.
When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Think you can
Pretty
get
sure these
away?
guys aren't affected, but... Oh no, they are. Woohoo. But oh fuck, we don't have our ult. No, they aren't. You lied to me.
By royal decree.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Verdict is...
Shadow Raven.
Some enemies are slightly effective but can get out whenever they want.
Oz, reveal thyself. I'll protect us.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
I've got to go for a second. I had to let the dogs back in, hope that they're not gonna make too much noise. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, I'm working my way through it. Trying to, like, read through between the lines.
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Ooh. This is... I don't know what that is it? I know it's some sort of abyss thing, but don't know exactly what it is. Is that one of the... Oh boy, the dogs are sure are loud.
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Yeah, my dogs are running around. Yeah, they're... Yeah, damn it, dogs. There's something different to this one. So this one looks like a normal one then. What is... Because I figured there had to be something special.
It's disappeared.
Oh boy, there's a special one. Dogs, can you please stop?
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Hey. Dogs seem to be calming down somewhat. That's good news.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
What's up with that?
Traveler? Looks like it's time
In the
to
corner.
get into ruin exploring mode.
Ooh boy, puzzles.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, like it is grass, but like the texture of it looks really buggy. Looks like there was a weird spotted texture under the grass.
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
And I'm pretty sure I'm running graphics on all highest settings, so it wouldn't be like a measure they take to reduce the clutter.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
To reduce graphics requirements. Yeah. Huh.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Just a result of AI terrain generation? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Oh, hello there. Just gonna stand here staring at each other. You know, I like your armor.
Black Serpent Knights.
And they were very polite. They just sit there and waited for me to walk past the trigger.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Think you can get away?
Time for retribution!
How much energy recharge does my Venti have? I'll check in a minute if you want, but I haven't, as I said, I only just hit 45, so I haven't really had the chance to put much of a build on him. I kind of just threw whatever I could with energy recharge or elemental mastery on him.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Yeah, I'll see. So he gets a 50.5% energy recharge from his weapon. Energy recharge plus 8. Elemental mastery plus 139. Attack. Oh, this one's not even leveled up. Oh boy. That's one just for the set. Recharge right there. Elemental mastery plus 21. No. Yeah, I really gotta get some decent artifacts. Holy fuck. Elemental mastery, no recharge on this one. Yeah, I really gotta get around to grinding that out. Everyone's favorite part of Genshin Impact, as we all know, is the artifact farming. Alright, I forgot I could do that, but yeah, there is a way to do that. From attributes, press details. Hey. Energy recharge 179.4%.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Also, Dainsleif is going to become a playable character at some point, right? I'm pretty sure I've heard that.
Feel thyself.
Verdict is...
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
No one knows?
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Burn!
Come on, we can do it! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Well, I mean... Well. So this is... We saw the black mud and shit during the other quest with a delving in the chasm quest series, so...
Huh? What's this?
I mean, you can kind of see what it is. They're hilichurls sitting in the black mud shit. And I think these are stink lines. I think they're supposed to indicate they are smelly.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
Yeah, they're just smelly. That's what the Abyss Knights are trying to protect. They're trying to protect the world from these smelly hilichurls.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilichurls?
As I said, for these hilichurls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
Also, their masks don't have eye holes. How do they see? Do they have echolocation? You know, I can't believe I'm only noticing that now. Probably should have noticed that a while ago. Do they canonically have echolocation or something? Because they don't see, but... Should they be making clicking noises? Or I suppose it doesn't have to be clicking noises for echolocation, but that's often they do it.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Oh joy, more.
More of them are closing in!
But I like fighting them. Well, here's the fancy guy. Yeah, I figured he looked obviously different enough to be special.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Yeah, what is I realized I got a lot to farm, because I gotta farm decent artifacts. I've gotta farm... I've gotta farm level up materials so I get Jean up to scratch. And I've gotta farm a bunch of Ascension materials for her and Venti, because I gotta kill the animal hypostasis more. See, I've got a lot of farming to do, but I suppose that's Genshin Impact in a nutshell.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilichurls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
You're lucky the animal artifact domain is really easy. Okay, that makes it a bit easier, seeing as I've obviously got to farm a lot of those for Venti and Jean.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
For Diluc, would I just get the, I think it's called the Crimson Witch set or something? Is that good on him?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs.
Two-piece Crimson Witch, two-piece Gladiator, two-piece Shiminawa. Okay, that's a good recommendation, I guess, for... Yeah, I suppose it is, because I think the two-piece set for Crimson Witch is the bonus Pyro. And the bonus for Gladiator is plus 18% attack.
Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference.
So they're just following their final orders, then?
Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
Yeah, this is taking a really fucking dark turn. Man, this happy-go-lucky gotcha adventure game sure has taken a turn. Oh boy.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Who knew the Hilichurls had such dark lore? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, when I first started this game, I never would have expected that the Hilichurls had such lore like this. I also, yeah, I said the word erosion. Oh my god, dogs. Believe it or not, that's the noise she makes when she scratches her back. She like rolls on the floor, and that's the noise she makes. Yeah, erosion comes up a lot. Yeah, that is definitely a reoccurring theme.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
I like how he says, even I took them for enemies for a moment. As if I'm gonna stop killing them. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry buddy, but I have materials to farm.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Jing, huh?
I never would have expected that the
Suppose this will do.
super common weak enemy had had lore like that. Oh boy. Hey. So anyway, we're going. And I guess we're going down here. Yeah, fuck, I can't climb it. Hey. Mistakes I've made. Wait, there it is. Huh. I didn't see it for a second.
Yahoo!
Thank you, Vente.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Hey, wait, where's the thing? I'm gonna have to mark that one for later. Alright, guess I am. Still haven't collected all the Lumen Stone till now. I don't blame you. I've still got a lot of shit to do. Wait a minute. Have you entered the chasm since you finished the quest? Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Though I gotta say, I do think you are, like, if you need weapon materials, you should come here to farm those. That seems to be the main reason you'd visit this. That's what I did. I just farmed a fuckload of those, and I've made a bunch of weapon experience materials out of them. Anyway. I think I missed how what the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah, God. No idea. Wait, fuck.
Here we go.
I think I remember now. Right, so I go up here. Hey. Woohoo. Okay, only took me a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes of my life I'll never get back. Woohoo.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center.
Yeah. At least I found it. My fault for, what is it, for jumping off the path to grab a random lumen.
Come on, let's go!
But I sometimes can't control myself. I see it, I grab it. Because I know that if I don't grab it, I'll have to come and grab it later.
Look! Up there! A water pool!
And no one told it how the laws of physics are supposed to work.
Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Ding! Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization.
Also, there was something I wanted to bring up earlier, but I forgot it.
And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
No idea what it was, but...
Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Must be a very well constructed fountain the last 500 years upside down. Oh, yeah. The Conrians, known for their, or whatever civilization this was, because they just said it wasn't the Conrians. Whatever civilization this was must have known their architecture.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
Great, just get a bunch of hilichurls here, bring a ladder, you'll sort them out.
No, that would be impossible.
Oh man, my business opportunity is ruined.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely...
You're supposed to say erosion. That's the term in this game.
Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Ooh, boss fight.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Wait, is there no boss? Oh no, yay. Woohoo.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Sigma male grind set.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, we going then? Halfdan just...
Wait. Fuck, I accidentally canceled the dialogue. Rip. That's mildly annoying. Yeah, still got more of that to farm. So, what is... Hey, more experience materials and shit.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Before we do... Woohoo, experience materials. I need weapon experience materials that much, not particularly ores. I got plenty of
More
ores.
signs of hilichurl activity here.
Yahoo! By royal decree.
Grab that. You die. Oh yeah, what that was, but I did kill it.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Why is Paimon so shocked at hilichurls being dead? Like, how many have we killed?
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Seems at this point you should be pretty comfortable with dead hilichurls.
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilly trails we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly trails, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
Wish there was a crouch button so I could teabag them.
Hilly trails usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly trails? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So I've been wearing in my hair since I broke up.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately...
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Ether!
Oh. You know it's a important story mission when she talks. The Traveler speaks,
You
yeah.
saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Usually the only thing she ever says is this an answer from this world? Or the other chest noises.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Well, People do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance.
I like how he specifically mentions the 1%, because they did.
I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse.
One thing, too, is like 500 years. That's not really that long. Like, for a civilization. Like, that's half as long as the Roman Empire has been gone for. In real life. Not really all that long ago from a civilization.
Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother. It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Solar flare.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Discord light theme. Oh yeah. I don't understand that people can not use dark. It's so much better.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Oh sweet, we get to beat this guy up again.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Exactly what I was thinking. Like, we beat your ass, buddy. Why the fuck are you coming here? What, is Aether gonna save your ass again?
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay.
Because that worked out so well for you last time.
This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. I cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Here we go.
This guy's actually pretty strong. I forgot how much, like he takes damage like a chump, but he does quite a bit in return.
Royal decree.
Yeah, he takes a lot of damage, but he deals it back as well.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Yeah, fuck. Right. He said the world. Is that a JoJo reference? Ah, fuck.
Here we go. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Yeah, he
How rude.
really fucking dodges that.
Let's reveal thyself.
Anyway.
Brace yourself. Wings of dark.
Oh boy.
By royal decree.
Oh, you're back. Hello again.
Ready, steady, go!
Fuck. Damn it.
Let's play. Oz, reveal thyself.
The world will.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages! Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
That guy shouted the world more than Dio.
Alright, let's go!
Oh boy. Defeat the Abyss Herald again. Yeah, he's not super special. Hey. Fuck it. Let's do that already. How long is it? 4 hours. Don't think I'll be on that long, unfortunately, but... Yeah, so it's up there. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, you're back again. Yay. Your parents keep telling you to try on clothes, huh? Huh. Yeah, what is it? I mentioned that Abyss Herald shouts the world more often than Dio does. So I gotta go up then. Wait, how do you do that?
Yahoo!
Oh god. Okay, right there. I suppose up there. I guess I go same old way then. Wait, is this it? Was it that the entire time? Yeah, it was. Holy fuck, I'm a dumbass. What's this? I said, not touching it. I thought it was some sort of puzzle. Now I have to find the place that was a portal to.
Device.
Note to self, always touch portals.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
So woohoo, we're on a boss fight.
Halfdan, don't do it!
Oh.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
From the... yeah.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Based Halfdan.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Oh, you're not gonna help, are you?
Behold, the abyss has
Let's play! Think you can get away?
the truth.
By royal decree.
Of grace. Hear the truth.
Ooh, fuck, this guy does a lot of damage. And he takes your elemental energy, too.
Reveal by
The gifts of grace.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hear the truth.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
The gifts of
let
grace.
the show begin. By royal decree.
By holy proclamation.
Hey, fuck. Hey.
And hope find you. The truth shall set you free.
Let's dance.
The power of revelation.
This guy is far less cool than the guy that shooted World repeatedly. Alright, he's Electro Shield.
Here we go.
And this guy saps so much of your, fucking energy. Dick move, bro.
And hope find you. Hear ye the word of joy.
Oh no, he says the world too. Basically, you get hit, you're never gonna get your burst. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh boy. Oh well, he's soon dead anyway.
Let's play.
The truth shall in.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's dying, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
You're rushing to fight 3 of these at the same time in Spiral Abyss. Oh joy.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Destroy all the charging devices. Okay, so I just gotta both check all the portals. Oh, hi there.
Let's dance.
Here we go. Yahoo!
Pyro shields are my favorite to fight against because Barbara just disintegrates them. Those that'll be a downside of including Jean on my team.
Hilly Turtles are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
But I gotta stand here and listen to the dialogue. You understand? Hi there. Oh, same thing again.
I'll protect us.
Odds, reveal thyself. Think you can get away?
Midnight then.
And that's why I hate the Hydro Abyss Mages. Definitely the worst Abyss Mages. The damn bubble.
Let's play. Yahoo! Yeah, yeah.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the hill.
Oh fuck. I skipped the dialogue. I think it all shows up in the thing. If I can't find it in game, I'll just look it up on the wiki, but still, wildly annoying.
Time for takeoff.
Verdict is...
Is it? Yeah, I was really happy to get Jean. She's definitely, I think, of all the standards, she's definitely 5 stars. She's definitely the one I wanted the most. So really glad I got her.
Let's dance. Hi.
I'm going.
Let's play. How rude.
Fuck.
Think you can get away?
That comboed me for a lot of fucking damage there.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Wait, how do we get back there? From here? Huh. So you have to find the... I think it's here. Pretty sure here's a place we can do it. Wait, fuck. Hey, not risking it. Not risking it. Thank you for the help, Vente. Really glad I pulled you.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
Characters that you go up are really helpful, yeah. I think the, like, main two of those are, Venti and Kazuha, right? And of course, people like Sayu because she's a taxi. But she has horizontal mobility, which is pretty rare in the game, actually, but the vertical mobility is more useful.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
He died in the midst of his grind set. Truly a fantastic Sigma male.
Light.
Oh wait, did he survive? Oh no, his soul was moving on.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Look at how blurry this is. Wow. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, look at that. Am I playing Minecraft all of a sudden? Oh boy.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
Character just died and you carrot the grass. I mean, he was a pretty based character. I will give him that, yeah.
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but dang, does this mean you're not coming with us?
The fact that he's coughing means he's going to die. Because as we all know, characters that cough in this game die. Look at Tepe.
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway. And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
Loom of Fate? Is that the one Scaramouche mentioned? Fuck, cause I don't remember all the things. But I do remember he mentioned something. Might have been it.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trolls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Woohoo. Okay, so yeah, Forest of Change. Go to Land of Dendro Archon. So yeah, we're moving on to Sumeru. Woohoo. A lot of wishes? I have 12. That's not a particularly large amount. Definitely not enough to get Nadia. I'm gonna use them on Nadia, I think. No guarantees I'll get Nadia, but I'll try for her. No reason not to. What is it? Then again, actually, we might see. I think I'll wait, maybe. See, listen for how good Nadia is before I roll for her. Are you going for Nadia? Or, are you, have you seen her character demo? Yeah, I'm going for her as well. Yeah, I've seen her demo. It's, she looks pretty good, definitely. Was people were talking about it? Apparently she's so good at applying Dendro that, you could literally run her with Nilo and 2 other Hydros and, like, she's good enough Dendro on her own. Which is quite impressive, if it is true. I have a lot of fucking quests to do as well with primos. If it's true that I may become a Nilo main. Yeah. Hey, you mentioned you went for Nilo. She's not very well built currently. Yeah, I think I'll roll for Nadia. So no guarantee I'll get her, but
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Add Astra.
do I wait to go for Sumeru or do I do some other shit for this stream? I mean, I got some grinding to do. Huh. Hey, you're back. Yeah, I guess I'll do the... I guess I'll start the Sumeru quest. We should go through the official entrance, SMH. Hey, which one's the official entrance? Oh, you mean like through the chasm? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's be dramatic. I have no idea where that is, but I'll look for it. You mean there? Gotta hit this up anyway. Yeah, as I've said though, I'll roll for Nadia. No guarantees I'll get her, but I think she is worth taking the chance on. And as I don't know really of any coming up soon that I want so much. I don't know, I'll have to look up the future expected. Oh yeah. Official Sumeru entrance right here. Even though I've already been here. Oh yeah. You were definitely supposed to come here because that's where the quest marker is. But look, so cinematic. They even had a bird there. Wait, where's the CLA? Oh, there it is. It just docked.
To Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Well, I mean, she is a toddler.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Oh,
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
and they walk through a bird.
Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
What is it? The fact that she's ignoring Paimon means that if people hate Paimon as much as it's implied they do, then she's channeling a lot of the players. Because I've heard a lot of people hate Paimon.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Woohoo, Genshin stealth missions.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
She didn't suddenly vanish, she walked away.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Oh my god. She's getting high. Look at that smoke.
What do we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell.
Oh my god, Paimon's getting introduced to drugs.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
What's with this? It looks like there's Vaseline on the screen now. Is this supposed to happen?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Yeah, it went away. It's meant to happen, yeah, I figured.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
She's having a bad reaction to the drugs. Oh, I forgot to get out of here. Oh yeah, it's just side effects, yeah. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
That's a different loading screen. Oh, this is very pretty.
been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Oh, this is when you actually meet Kalei. So far, she's a personal favorite of mine because she's the only Genshin character that says cringe in actual dialogue.
Oh, are you awake now?
Great meme, that one.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Haina was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
So our master is probably Tignari, right? And I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I think it's that. So the woman gave me drugs and then left me. Wow. It's like university all over again.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
What kind of university did you go to? Pretty standard. Oh yeah, what is it? I've got a bachelor's in biology. Nothing too prestigious or anything. Just the university nearest to where I lived. Or still live. I didn't go like across the world to some fancy university or anything.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Also, wait, Tignari, wasn't Tignari standard banner now? So yeah, he's gonna be a pain in the ass to get.
Sorry, Master.
Yeah. Makes it kind of a pain in the ass, because I did want him, but, gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass with standard. Suppose I'll get him losing 50-50s. Because it's hard to aim for anything in standard. Like, you can't really go for Jean or for Mona or any of those. You just kind of got to get them usually when you're losing 50-50s on banner characters. It's not like a banner characters where you could save up, spend all your wishes, and try to get their constellations or acquire them.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharville.
Oh, so this part is silent. That's how you pronounce it. Why is it silent, though? Like, why would you choose to do that? Is it an actual name from some... what's it? Must be based off some language. The Sumerian.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
In the original language, the G isn't silent. Oh, of course. Stylizing it. Yeah. The name was Americanized, it became silent.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned.
Hey, Pasia. Oh boy, these Sumeru names are really gonna get them in.
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Also, his ears are really fucking tall.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
Man, he's giving me drugs too. Man, everyone in Sumeru is a drug pusher, holy fuck.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Also, one thing, okay, see ya. What is it? One thing I've noticed is, like every single other standard banner 5-star is a Mondstadt character. He's a Sumeru character, so that might really suck for someone. They get really lucky with one of their first rolls and get a 5-star, but it's a character they won't be able to use. I just realized that does kind of throw it off a bit, but I suppose they wanted a Dendro character on the standard banner, because every other element is represented.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
So yeah, that could really throw someone off if they get lucky.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
Yeah, because that could, like, because every other character, you start the game in Mondstadt, and every other standard banner 5-star is in Mondstadt. So yeah, that could throw you off.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
My body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I saw a visual that I was standing deep underground with the red sky. Could it have been Canria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
I have a lot of, and I said I have a lot of fucking stuff to do regards to. Makes you wonder if I should take a break from the main quests and do some of the story quests or some of my hangouts, because there's obviously I've got a lot of Primo gems stuck in that as well. Hey, when does this guy reset? Because I buy. He 16 hours. Okay, because I've been buying these, so I won't need to farm them when I go to build Kale. Because I do plan on making use of her.
Alright, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
She's gonna watch him go for a while.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Woohoo.
Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Woohoo.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. Faster. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry, I'm a terrific climber. It's literally like 90% of this game's gameplay loop.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Oh yeah, I had heard about this.
Wait, Amber?
She's basically a kind of a protege of Amber.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
I mean, we literally just met her canonically. I mean, obviously I've met her before from that event, but this is the first time I met her canonically.
I thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Gender Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Gender Archon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Yeah, that's a oculi I marked.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
For a second there, I thought she glitched into the log, but she was just sitting down.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops!
Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
Yeah, Kale is extremely based.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kale started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
First time Paimon has ever won a fight. Congratulations, Paimon. Oh yeah, and I know about her tortured past, so I figure that's probably why she reacted to Paimon's touch like that.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
But like, as you're looking at the tree, you know, that might be blocking your view. Literally casually walking. She's running back so quickly, oh my gosh.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Head on my feet. I think I'll stay here.
The Paimonial wrath was too much for Kale. So she ran.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. But let's go check on her.
So-
It's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Trying to get a bit of a headache. Might take a break now.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's
I said I hadn't been streaming because I was feeling under the weather, and it feels like it's coming back now.
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
That's not what he said.
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
So often the voiceover doesn't match.
I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Hey, over there. I think I'll end the stream here. Do a bit of farming later. Or actually, I'll do a bit of farming now. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Let's go for it. Recommended level 80 versus 90. I don't think I can handle the higher level. Is there a drop rate difference? Yeah, not sure I can handle the level 90. Given that I'm not even level 80 yet. I have a lot of fragile resin sitting around, so I can do quite a bit of grinding whenever I feel like it.
Another test subject. Suffocate. Time for takeoff. By royal decree.
That tingle for retribution. I got you. A little taste. That tingle.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Think you can get away?
Actually, I might be able to do the level 91.
I got careless.
Huh, probably should have tried.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Blink! Let's play!
Time for retribution!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Damn you!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Ow.
Yahoo! You really know how to get me going. Think you can get away?
Yeah, they're a bit tanky, but they're dying.
Verdict is...
Let me amuse myself a little. Blink!
No escape.
Let's play! How rude! Time for takeoff.
Yeah, they're quite tanky, but that's not a particularly large problem. Let's see if I got anything worthwhile. Oh boy, defense present. Yeah, this is gonna be the story of my life, isn't it? Yeah, preparing for the story of my life. Well, I don't have much to... What is it? I have plenty of... Where is it? There it is. Yeah, fragile resin. I have 58 of those, so I got quite a bit of grinding. I can do it any time. So I think I'll end the stream with an Animo Hypostasis kill, as I need to kill those for Vente, and I'm going to need to kill a lot more to get Jean up to scratch. Because, yep. Oh wait, I was wondering why the fuck it was pointing me there. Wait, it's because it's quest marker. My brain wouldn't follow the quest marker even when it didn't make sense to.
I'll protect us.
Anyway, let's do this. Really should start with the Oz.
As you wish.
Also, no reason not to use Deluxe ult. Really? You dodged it? I really seriously overestimated how long that attack takes, holy fuck.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Time for retribution!
By royal decree!
Fuck. Thought her thing was recovered. Oh, here it comes. Ouch.
Let the show begin. Come on.
She only just ult.
Do it.
Of course. Fuck, so close. Woohoo.
Oz, reveal.
Oh my god.
Time for retribution!
Only two. Woohoo. Well, that's it. I could do more grinding, but I don't feel like it right now. Suppose I build her for, like, what does our healing scale off of anyway? Not open talents, dandelion breeze. Scales off attack. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I figure Jean will probably replace Barbara, besides when I specifically want to use Barbara for whatever reason, because she does seem stronger. It must be a story of Barbara's life. Her sister is better than her. So she does everything. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm hoping to get a decent schedule going now.